I want to take a moment and welcome you here, in this space of peace and healing. I understand that life can sometimes feel overwhelming, and the weight of challenges can make it hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel. If you're feeling stuck or uncertain, you're not alone. You're here because you are ready to make a change, to invite new energy into your life, and to begin seeing things from a new, brighter perspective. Today is the perfect day to start your journey toward transformation, and I want to walk with you through this process. What we're going to talk about today is the power of affirmations. Maybe you've heard of them before, or perhaps this is your first time truly considering how they could help you. Either way, I want to assure you that affirmations are not just words spoken into the air. They are deeply transformative tools that help shape the life you desire. It doesn't matter what challenges you faced in the past. Affirmations can change the way you think, feel, and act moving forward. They are one of the most powerful tools for creating a life full of abundance, peace, and love. You see, we are all made of energy. Our thoughts, words, and actions are all vibrations that ripple out into the world around us. The mind and body are intricately connected, and the thoughts we think directly influence how we feel and ultimately how we experience life. If we think positively, if we choose to believe in our worth and our ability to succeed, our emotions begin to align with that belief. In turn, our actions follow suit, creating a ripple effect that brings us closer to the life we've always dreamed of. Now, this isn't just a lofty idea or a feel-good concept. It's backed by the way our minds and bodies are designed to work. The thoughts we choose to think create the emotions we feel, and those emotions directly affect our physical health and well-being. When we say positive things to ourselves, when we repeat uplifting words, our energy begins to shift, making us more open to receiving the blessings that the universe has waiting for us. Let me share with you a simple example. Imagine for a moment that you wake up in the morning and immediately think about all the things you have to do, the worries you have, the fears that seem to hang over you. The energy of those thoughts starts to shape your day. You may feel overwhelmed, stressed, and anxious before you even get out of bed. But what if you decided to shift that energy by choosing a different thought? What if you woke up and immediately told yourself, "I am worthy of all the good that life has to offer"? Just imagine the way that one simple affirmation could change your energy in an instant. It shifts your vibration from one of lack or fear to one of abundance and possibility. It sets the tone for your entire day. I know that it may sound too easy, but I promise you, it works. Affirmations are a practice, a daily habit that allows you to reprogram your mind. You are not bound by your past, your doubts, or your fears. You have the ability to choose new thoughts and create a new reality, one step at a time. And that's what I want you to remember as we move forward. Affirmations are a tool that give you the power to take control of your thoughts, to create the life you want, and to invite more peace and positivity into your world. Now you might be wondering, what exactly are affirmations and how do they work? Let me break it down for you in simple terms. An affirmation is essentially a statement that you repeat to yourself, something positive and empowering that reflects the reality you want to create. The key here is repetition. By repeating these affirmations over and over, you begin to rewire your subconscious mind. Your subconscious is where all of your beliefs, your thoughts, and your habits are stored. And the beautiful thing about it is that your subconscious doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. So when you repeat positive affirmations, your subconscious starts to accept them as truth, and that begins to shape your reality. Think of your mind as a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds, and the emotions you feel are the soil. If you plant seeds of negativity, you're likely to grow a garden full of weeds, stress, doubt, and fear. But if you plant seeds of positivity, of love, of gratitude, then you'll grow a beautiful garden filled with joy, peace, and abundance. Affirmations are the seeds we plant, and just like any garden, they require care and attention. You may not see the flowers bloom right away, but with consistent practice, you will begin to see your garden flourish. The key to making affirmations work for you is to choose statements that resonate with you deeply. These affirmations should feel true to your heart, like a gentle reminder of your inherent worth. It's important to say them with belief, even if that belief feels small at first. The more you say them, the more they will begin to feel true. And when they do, you'll notice a shift, not just in your thoughts, but in your feelings and actions as well. So, let me introduce you to an affirmation that will help you start your day on a positive note, aligning your energy with the universe's abundance. This affirmation is simple but powerful. I am deserving of all the good that life has to offer. When you say this affirmation, I want you to really feel it in your heart. Let the words sink in. Say it as if you truly believe it, because you do deserve everything good in this world. You are worthy of love, of success, of happiness, and of health. The universe is abundant, and there is more than enough for you. Every time you speak these words, you're reinforcing that belief in yourself. You are sending a message to the universe that you are open to receiving all the blessings it has to offer. Repeat this affirmation in the morning, as soon as you wake up. Say it with conviction, like you're reminding yourself of the truth you've always known deep within. If you find your mind wandering to thoughts of doubt or worry, gently bring it back to this affirmation. Let it be your anchor, the thing that keeps you grounded in your worthiness and your ability to create the life you want. You can also repeat this affirmation throughout the day, especially during moments when you feel uncertain or anxious. Each time you say it, you are inviting more of what you want into your life. The more you say it, the more you will begin to notice that your energy is shifting. You will start to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You will begin to attract the people, circumstances, and resources that align with your desires. But there's more to this than just saying words. Affirmations work best when they are combined with belief and action. It's one thing to say, I am deserving of all the good that life has to offer. But it's another thing to take steps each day that align with that belief. It could be as simple as taking care of your body, speaking kindly to yourself, or saying no to situations or people that drain your energy. Your actions should be in harmony with your thoughts. And when they are, you will find that the universe responds accordingly. It begins to bring more of what you're focused on into your life. Remember, this is a practice. It may feel unfamiliar at first, but with each repetition, you are planting seeds of positivity, of abundance, and of love. Just like a flower that slowly opens to the sunlight, your mind will gradually open to the possibilities that exist within you. So take a deep breath, say this affirmation aloud with me now, and feel the power of your own words. I am deserving of all the good that life has to offer. Say it with love, say it with belief, and let it become your truth. This is your first step toward manifesting the life you've always dreamed of. As we move forward, let's take a moment to dive deeper into how you can integrate this affirmation into your daily life. It's one thing to say an affirmation in the morning, but how do you keep that positive energy flowing throughout your day? How do you remind yourself of your worth when life starts to get busy or overwhelming? The truth is, we all face moments when doubts creep in, when stress or challenges try to pull us away from our center. But the beautiful thing about affirmations is that they can be your anchor, guiding you back to a place of peace and clarity, no matter what's going on around you. To make this affirmation truly powerful, it's important to bring it into your day, to weave it into every aspect of your life, and to use it as a tool to stay aligned with your highest self. One of the best ways to do this is through repetition. Every time you say, "I am deserving of all the good that life has to offer," you are reinforcing that message not just to yourself, but to the universe as well. The more you say it, the more your subconscious mind begins to accept it as truth. And the more you believe it, the more your actions will reflect that belief. You'll begin to notice that you feel more confident, more at peace, and more open to receiving what life has for you. But repetition isn't just about saying the words over and over. It's about truly believing them with every fiber of your being. There may be times when you don't feel deserving, when your doubts and fears seem louder than your affirmations. And that's okay. It's all part of the process. But I want you to know that even on those days when you feel unsure, you are still worthy of everything good. Affirmations don't just work when you feel perfect. They work when you are honest with yourself, when you acknowledge your doubts and still choose to believe in your worthiness. So even in the face of uncertainty, keep repeating the affirmation. Keep speaking your truth, even if it feels like a stretch at first. With time, it will begin to sink in, and you will start to feel the shift. Another way to really anchor this affirmation into your day is by using it during moments of transition. For example, when you first wake up, say your affirmation aloud. When you're in the shower or preparing breakfast, repeat it in your mind. Before you go into a meeting, a conversation, or anything that feels significant, say it again to center yourself. The more you use this affirmation during the day, the more it will become second nature to you. It will become the lens through which you see the world. The reminder that no matter what happens, you are deserving of good things. And I want to emphasize that affirmations are not just about thinking positively. They are about aligning your inner world with your outer world. They are about transforming your energy so that you begin to attract the experiences and opportunities that reflect your worth. It's a beautiful, ongoing process of growth and healing. Each time you repeat your affirmation, you are telling the universe that you are ready to receive what it has for you. You are aligning yourself with the abundant energy that surrounds you. And in doing so, you will start to see the evidence of this shift in your daily life. Now let's talk about how you can integrate these affirmations into your morning routine in a way that sets you up for success. The morning is such a powerful time because it's the beginning of a new day, a blank slate full of possibilities. When you wake up, you have the opportunity to set the tone for the rest of your day. And by starting with a positive affirmation, you're creating a foundation of self-love, worth, and abundance that will carry you through any challenges that come your way. A great practice is to say your affirmation as soon as you wake up, before you even get out of bed. As your eyes open, take a deep breath and say, "I am deserving of all the good that life has to offer." Feel the words as they sink into your heart and your soul. Allow them to anchor you in the present moment and let them fill you with a sense of peace and gratitude. Even if you're still feeling tired or unsure, give yourself the gift of this positive affirmation. It doesn't matter how you feel in that moment. What matters is that you are choosing to start your day with self-love and the belief that good things are on their way to you. As you go through your morning, continue to repeat this affirmation in your mind. While brushing your teeth, making your coffee, or even just sitting quietly for a moment, keep affirming your worth. The more you say it, the more your subconscious mind will absorb it, and the more you will start to notice the shift in your energy. Over time, saying your affirmation will become a part of your routine, just like brushing your teeth or washing your face. It will be something you do automatically, and as a result, your day will begin to feel lighter and more aligned with the energy of abundance. But don't stop there. Throughout the day, come back to your affirmation whenever you need it. Maybe you're in a meeting and you feel your confidence waning. Take a deep breath and silently repeat, "I am deserving of all the good that life has to offer." Maybe you're faced with a difficult situation and your thoughts start to spiral. Pause for a moment, breathe deeply, and affirm to yourself once again, "I am deserving of all the good that life has to offer." Let this affirmation be your constant companion, guiding you back to a place of calm, clarity, and self-assurance. One of the most powerful ways to reinforce this affirmation is through the practice of mirror work. You may have heard of this practice before, but if not, let me explain. Mirror work is simply looking at yourself in the mirror while saying positive affirmations. I know it might feel a little awkward at first, but trust me, it's incredibly powerful. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you are looking directly into your own eyes, into your own soul. And when you say your affirmation to yourself in the mirror, you are sending a message to your subconscious that you are worthy of love and all the good things life has to offer. I want you to try this practice. Stand in front of the mirror, look at yourself, and say aloud, "I am deserving of all the good that life has to offer." Say it with love, say it with confidence, and feel the truth of those words in your body. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but that discomfort is simply the old beliefs, the old patterns, beginning to dissolve. Keep repeating your affirmation as you look into your own eyes, and I promise you, you will begin to feel the shift. This practice allows you to directly communicate with your inner self, to remind yourself of your worth, and to invite more of what you deserve into your life. Let this affirmation be your daily mantra. Let it be the thread that runs through your day, guiding you, empowering you, and helping you stay aligned with your true essence. Remember, you are deserving of every good thing that comes your way. And the more you believe that, the more the universe will show you just how true it is. As you continue to integrate this affirmation into your life, you may start to notice something truly magical happening. You might begin to feel a shift, not just in your thoughts, but in your emotions and actions as well. This is the power of affirmation in action. When you choose to believe in your worth and repeat affirmations that resonate deeply with your soul, you begin to raise your energy to match that belief. Your thoughts become aligned with your desires, and you start to attract more of what you want into your life. However, this isn't always a quick process. It's important to be patient with yourself as you move through this journey. Some days will feel easier than others, and that's perfectly okay. The key is to keep going, to keep affirming your worth, even when doubts arise. And when those doubts do come, as they inevitably will, I want you to remember something. Those doubts are just old patterns that are ready to be released. They do not define you. They are not who you truly are. You are deserving of love, of happiness, and of everything you desire, and nothing can take that away from you. When these doubts arise, instead of pushing them away or judging yourself for having them, simply acknowledge them. Say to yourself, I see you, doubt. I see that you're here, but I choose to believe in my worth. I choose to affirm that I am deserving of all the good that life has to offer. By doing this, you are not only neutralizing those negative thoughts, but you are also reaffirming your power and ability to create the life you want. It's also important to remember that affirmations are not just about repeating words. They are about the energy behind those words. When you say your affirmation, say it with intention. Let it come from a place of love and belief in your heart. When you truly believe in your worth, you begin to embody that belief in everything you do. Your actions will begin to reflect your new mindset, and as a result, you will start to see changes in your life. As you continue to practice these affirmations, I encourage you to also take time to reflect on the things that you are grateful for. Gratitude is a powerful tool that helps you stay aligned with positive energy and invites more good things into your life. Each day, take a moment to acknowledge the blessings you already have. You might write them down in a journal or simply reflect on them in your heart. Gratitude allows you to focus on what you have rather than what you lack, and that shift in focus is incredibly powerful. When you combine the practice of affirmations with gratitude, you are creating a cycle of positive energy. You are attracting more of what you want and less of what you don't. The more you affirm your worth and express gratitude for what you already have, the more you will begin to see the fruits of your labor. Life has a way of giving us more of what we focus on, and by focusing on abundance, you are inviting more abundance into your life. So, as you go forward, I want you to continue using this powerful affirmation every day. I am deserving of all the good that life has to offer. Let it be your mantra, your reminder that you are worthy of love, of success, and of every good thing that comes your way, even on the days when you don't feel like it. Remember that your worthiness is not dependent on how you feel. You are deserving simply because you exist. Now let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've discussed today. Think about how this affirmation is already starting to shift your energy. Think about how it feels to claim your worth, to say with confidence, I am deserving of all the good that life has to offer. Feel that truth deep within your being. And as you do, I want to leave you with one final thought. You are powerful. You are worthy. You are deserving of every blessing life has in store for you. This is not just a wish, it is your truth. Every day, As you affirm your worth, you are creating a new reality for yourself. You are rewriting your story, one word, one affirmation at a time. Trust in the process, trust in yourself, and most of all, trust that you are worthy of all the good that life has to offer. So let's close with this powerful affirmation one more time. I am deserving of all the good that life has to offer. Repeat it to yourself, feel it in every part of your being, and know that it is already yours. Keep this affirmation close to your heart, and remember, you are always deserving of everything beautiful and abundant that comes your way. As you move forward, keep speaking to yourself with love and kindness. Keep repeating your affirmations. Keep showing up for yourself, and watch as the universe aligns to bring your dreams to life. Your journey has just begun, and there is so much goodness awaiting you. Trust in it. You are worthy of it all.